25, and on this show we are all about gaining our master's degree in all things YouTubery. And you wonderful people who are here, thank you so much for being here. But if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for checking me out again. I appreciate you so much. You are helping me with my public watch hours, so thank you so much for watching this amazing, wonderful show. And guys, if there's any key points that I need to share with you, don't worry, I will stamp them in the description box, so you don't have to be listening to my dulcet tones. You'll be able to go directly straight to the information that is most important, that will really help you on your YouTube journey. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me quickly shout out you amazing people who are already in the stream. First of all, Shadow Family Vlogs, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Old School Patricia, Mrs. Morrison, Doven's Life, hello, welcome to the stream. Dawn Negative, hello. Kit's Vlog, this is amazing. Thanks guys, thank you so much for coming in. Jassy Cooking, finally get to catch this LS. Well, thank you so much for making the effort to be here. I don't know where you are in the world, but thank you so much for being here as well. Cool Quest, you're back from your hike in the wilderness. Guys, they did a live stream over the weekend where they were in the wilderness, surviving on berries and fruit, the natural, living off the land. Check out their live stream, guys, really good. The Authentic Lynn, welcome to the stream as well. Cloud9 Caravanning, MAH Video, and the Murphy family. Who am I quoting there? Who am I quoting there, Marcel? The Murphy family. My wife will be laughing right now because she'll know who I'm talking about. But anyway, thank you so much, wonderful people, for being here in the stream. We are in for a very important discussion today. And as you well know, guys, this show is all about audience participation. This is about audience participation. This is where you guys get to share your experience, your knowledge. You get to tell us things that you've learned to be able to help us all, because let's face it, we want to grow with our numbers, but we also want to grow when it comes to YouTubery. We want to gain our master's degree. We want to grow together. Yes, my wife went, Jen, yes. The Murphy family. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Murphy family, make sure you check them out. Yummy-tastic, welcome to you. Guys, if you were here with me on Friday, what did you think of quiz night? Did you enjoy the quiz? Was it fun? Let me know in the comment section. Obviously, this is an audience participation. This is not just me talking. This is not just me talking all the time. I need you guys to come back at me with either questions, discussion points, your knowledge, whatever it is that you think will be really important. Share it with the group. The reason being is because when you share, you'd be amazed at how many people, obviously in a live stream like this, we are all at different levels in our understanding of analytics, of the algorithm, of our channels. So bear in mind, there are people who are very knowledgeable in the chat, and there are some that are not so knowledgeable. But guys, don't think that what you say will be stupid. It won't be stupid, unless it is stupid. No, I'm joking. It won't be stupid. We do need to learn together, and I really want us to grow in the right way. So what I want, your setting is so good. Thank you, Doven Life, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just to tell you something very quickly. Now, you may think of the United Kingdom as being a very cold place. In fact, you may have heard before that the Europe, being in Europe is like an icebox and England is very cold. Well, let me shatter that myth. Currently, the UK is experiencing a record heat wave. And I said to myself, do I still wear my suit? Do I still wear my bow tie? Or do I wear a t-shirt and give myself, a day off? Well, the show must go on, and therefore I will be wearing my suit and bow tie until I faint from heat exhaustion. But anyway, I will continue to go. Yummy-tastic, thank you so much. And Habanotsia as well. Welcome to the stream. Yummy-tastic. The quiz was epic and fun, especially on Friday. Hopefully you can do another one in the future. That is my hope that I want to do that. I want to do another quiz. Obviously, it may not be YouTube related, but if it is, we'll do that. I don't know yet. Obviously, I've got to rejig. ask you the same questions again. I may have to ask it in different ways, but I just think it's really good because it tests our knowledge about all things YouTubery. It tests our knowledge of how well we're getting on with our channels. Well, we will be in the background as editing a video, but still listening and running you for watch time. See that? How nice is that? How nice are you, Kit Vlogs? Thank you so much. It's so hot right now. Oh my goodness gracious me! Tell me about it. Basically, for me to have this good setup, I need a lot of lighting. So to have this level of lighting, guys, wow! You saw my preparations. You saw how many lights I have here. Well, they are right now beaming directly onto my skull, and I would imagine that heat exhaustion will take me out at some point today, which is why I have my glass of lovely ice cold cherry Coke to keep my voice box lubricated. Guys, you are awesome. Thank you so much for all being here. It's Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. Obviously, some of you it's the morning, some of you it's the afternoon, and some of you, like us, it is the evening. We are going to be learning about all things YouTubery, but today we're going to be talking about a really, honestly, when I was doing the research for this talk, all I did was I typed in Google, why am I losing watch hours on YouTube? And I could not believe how many people have either made videos, commented, they've been in chat rooms. I am not joking. This is massive. But the earliest record I found on YouTube for why am I losing watch hours dated back to 2008. 2008. Guys, YouTube came into existence in 2000 and quiz question 2000 and let's see if you know. So guys, my point is this, is that losing watch hours on YouTube is nothing new. Nothing new. It has been part of the YouTube footprint from the beginning of YouTube. We're going to talk about that. But as I said to you earlier on, this is a audience participation show, and so I want us to discuss, to talk to each other, so that we are all going to grow at the same time. And Puppet Short Films, I bet he is having a big fan. Yes, there's a big fan beaming through. So if you can hear a slight humming noise, I can only apologize for the noise, because obviously, yes, there may be a slight humming noise, and that's purely because of my fan. So I can only apologise about that. Did you write 2008 Dubbin Live? Oh, you weren't in the quiz though, so you wouldn't know. You weren't in the quiz. You was not in the quiz. Right, guys. So, as I said, we're talking about watch hours. But most specifically, we're talking about watch hours that have gone missing. RCVHX22, Xavier is in the house. How you doing, man? Hope you are well. Guys, take a trip to RCVHX22 channel and just look what he's done in his garden. Just go there, check out what he has done in his garden. It is absolutely amazing. He's built like a set for his model remote control cars, and it just looks like a scene from Indiana Jones. It is epic. Check it out. Right, so Puppet Short Films 2005. Yes, that is a correct answer. Or is it? Guys, the fact is that YouTube's been around for a very, 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 very long time. Very long time. And losing public watch hours is nothing new. We are going to be talking about that in this show today. But as I said before, this is audience participation. So my first question to you is, have you lost views or watch hours? And if so, how many? Don't spam the chat with numbers. Write it. Or just tell us, yes, I've lost hours. Give me an idea. Am I the only one here that has lost hours? Am I the only one? Hello, Edgar Kapanga, greetings to you. Teka Shane family, Tika Shane, do you know what? I'm going to have to go onto your channel and listen to the way you pronounce that word, because I think it's Teka. It could be Tika, but either way, I'm shouting you out. Tika stroke Shane family, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. It hasn't started yet. We are going to be talking about losing watch hours. Thank you for the shout out. I missed the trivia show. Well, have you? You could watch the repeat. You could watch the repeat. You could watch the repeat. You could. Check it out. Help with my hours. What's that? G'day, double O. Thank you so. Do you know, I feel very, very honoured with that. Yes, I'm 007. Even though, yes, I do look quite. It is a bit hot here, though, guys. Just letting you know now. It is boiling in my room. So, yes, I've lost about 20 hours in the past month. Okay, I'm not the only one. Thank you. Who else? Let's see. Yes, I've lost views and hours. Not sure how many in total. Not sure. We don't routinely check. Should we? Yes, you should. Old school Patricia. I don't know if I've lost any hours. I gained 1 hour. So sad. Well, you're going in the other direction. Gaining an hour is good. Guys, the fact is that when I ask you that question, I'm asking that question to you, assuming that I'm the only one. I'm assuming I'm the only person who has lost public watch hours, views, subscribers, whatever the case. I'm assuming I'm the only one, unless you tell me otherwise. Now, when I said to you at the very beginning that I did some research and I found thousands of people who have lost. This is routine. We're going to talk about this. We are going to go through all of this and break it down. Visa travel. So far, no lost hours, but I haven't reached the 365 cycle. Yes, we're going to get to that. Edgar, views, yes. Hours, probably. I don't pay attention as to how many, though. Okay, thank you so much. Where do I go to see my watch hours? Thank you so much. This is what I'm saying to you guys. We are all at different levels, and this is why I love these streams, because we get to all grow together. We don't leave anyone behind. No one is left behind. We probably lose watch hours because of the 12-month policy. Yes, that is very, very true as well. We're going to talk about that. We've lost around 10 hours worth, but not a massive amount. Thanks, Kit Vlogs. And good day to everyone. Thank you so much. And Candidly V is in the building. Candidly V, have you lost any subscribers, watch time hours, or views on your channel? Have you lost? Let me know. We are sharing right now. We are all sharing. Thank you so much, guys, for being very open and honest with me. I find these discussions absolutely amazing because it's very, 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 very helpful. Now, we're gonna let me get started. Let me get started because I believe we've got enough people in the house right now, and I think that you've let me know at what stage you are at. We're gonna go through all that. So, first and foremost, let me go to old school Patricia. So old school Patricia, when you click on your icon in the top right corner, you will scroll down to YouTube Studio, right? So you click on YouTube Studio and you will come up, there'll be another drop-down box, and in that drop-down box, you will look for analytics. Now, this is where everything about your channel can be found. Now, when you click on analytics, in the dead center of your page, the very dead center of your page is your watch hours. Now, it's usually set for the last 28 days to give you a rough estimation of how well your channel is doing over the last month or so. Obviously, months can be 31 days, but obviously there are shorter months and longer months. So YouTube did the right thing by saying 28 days. So guys, 28 days. We're going to get to that public short films. Don't worry, because I am going to be telling you a very, very emotional, I'm talking emotional experience, because boy did I feel it. This week has been the eye-opener of all eye-openers, and it's the reason why I am having this discussion with you today, because I didn't just lose a few hours. No, I didn't. I lost a considerable amount of hours, and I needed to find out why. I needed to understand what was I doing wrong, or what has happened to my channel to explain why I had lost as many numbers as I have, because woo, did I lose this week. But am I bothered? No, because I'm telling you about it right now. Anyway, so visa travel, I check my hours every day. Sometimes I see a dip, but then I check later in the day and they are back. But I don't know that YouTube sometimes do not give you the total hours from live streams. Okay, we'll talk about that as well. So, guys, analytics. We're on that page. So you've clicked your channel icon, top right corner, you've clicked on YouTube Studio, you've clicked on analytics, and boom, on your front page, you will see that in the middle of it, you will see your watch hours. Now, obviously, just as a very quick side point, if you have much older videos, remember to change the drop down from 28 days to either 365 days or to lifetime, because keeping in mind some of your older videos won't be getting as much traffic as your newer ones will, and you'll look at that and you'll think, oh, I've lost hours, when actually you haven't lost hours. It's just that the algorithm is, or the analytics part of your channel is just collating what you've gained in 28 days. But obviously, if you change that drop down from 28 days to 365 or to lifetime, you will get to see just how many hours you have accumulated from that video. Anyway, let me carry on. For the purpose of this talk, we want to change one of your videos to the last 365 days. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we're not doing 28 days, we're going to do 365 days. Now then, there you'll be able to see just how well your channel is doing. You'll be able to see how many hours you've got. Brilliant. Now, in an ideal world, your hours are only going to go in one direction. So hello, Aerob, go AWOL. Welcome to Falcon. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, it sucks, Puppet. Don't worry, we'll get to that. With me, YouTube got rid of a few vids, and I waste a lot of hours with that. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen, but we'll get into that. Anyway, we want our hours to go up, in one direction, up. Going down is just not part of the process, is it? You're putting too much effort in. You're putting in too much work for your hours to be going down, right? Yes. But for some of us, our numbers have gone down. Case in point, I've spoken to people in the stream, and I'm not the only one. You guys are also experiencing that. So in this show, we are going to be talking about that. So I want you to go back. Obviously, this is one of those things where I say to you guys, you need to use your imagination. I want you to go back to day one. So right now, we've changed. We are now looking at a system where we have got 300. Oh, in fact, day one, you have uploaded a video. Okay, your video has accumulated 100 hours over 365 days. Good video. It's doing well. It's growing. Yeah. The problem is, you are on day 365. Now, obviously, you've got other videos. We're not saying that you don't have other videos. You've got lots of other videos. You've been churning out new content week in, week out, and you have built up ultimately 3,900 hours. So can you see a problem here? You need 100 hours. So in the bag, safe and protected. YouTube can't take it away from me. It's there. It's in the bag, in the bank. You have 3,900 hours, but it is day 365 of your calendar growth year with YouTube, and you need 100 hours fast. You need 100 hours fast. Now, if you don't get those 100 hours, it's time to curl up into a small ball and cry yourself to sleep. And yes, but let me just clarify something very, very, very quickly. On day one, you produced a video. Over the last 365 days, you have accumulated 100 hours towards your 3,900. Yeah, you with me? On day two, you didn't do a video. You did not make a video on day two. You were still amazed at your fantastic video that you did on day one. Hey, Mega Family, welcome to the stream. And Jemmy the Vlogster, thank you so much for being here. Guys, if I missed you, DT for you! Didn't miss you. See you. Thank you so much. So, guys, focus on this. Day one, you did 100 hours. Day one, you did a video that has now got 100 hours. Day two, you didn't do a video. Fast forward, you are now at day 365 and you have 3,900 hours. You still need 100 hours and you don't get them. You don't get them. So, you go to bed, you cry, you're sad, you're disappointed. you didn't make the cut. We are now in day 366. You go to your channel icon, you click on YouTube Studio, you click on Analytics, and what do you see on your watch hours? You see 3,800 hours. The reason being is because on day 1, you did a great video that's accumulated 100 hours, but it was published on day 1. And now your clock has moved 1 day forwards. So you have now lost the 100 hours from day 1 of your content creating. You don't lose all your hours. I spoke to someone at the weekend who was under the impression that they lost all their hours. No, you don't. You just lose 1 day because the clock keeps moving. So instead of it being 1 to 365, it's now 2 to 366. Does that make sense? And then when it moves to another day, it will be 3 to 367. It will just keep moving forwards and creeping. That is the most obvious way and pretty much the most basic way that people generally lose hours. But now you're saying to me, but Johnny, I've not been on YouTube a year. In fact, I've not even been on YouTube 6 months. Why am I losing hours? Well, stick around and I'll tell you. But first, I want to know that you guys understand what I've said. If you understand what I have just explained, let me know in the chat, because this is an audience participation before I move on to the next point. I want to know that we are fully up to speed. We fully understand that you have got 365 days to get 4,000 hours. Yeah, remember that. That's all you have to think about. If you get to day 365 and you don't have it, all you are losing is the first day of that. It just rolls on to the next one. That's all it does. It just moves on. The cycle refreshes daily for 365. Excellent. Great way of explaining this, Johnny, because a lot of people are under this assumption they lose everything, but I have been trying to explain this to people for a lot. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Now, guys, I know many of you, this is bread and butter to a lot of you guys. I get that. I totally understand. What you have to bear in mind for me is that there are people here that don't understand that and are not at the same level as you on your YouTube journey. I want us all to grow together. I want us all to be on the same page. And so you'll be amazed. There are people here that didn't know that. So I read it prior. Good. Thanks, Kit Vlogs. Thank you so much. Understand Maga Family. Thank you so much. Cloud9. Thank you so much, guys. This is what I'm saying to you. This is This is what I want us to do. I want us to visualize that clock. It is just moving with us. So when you go to your analytics, and this is the best way for you. This is just my own personal opinion, but this is what I would like for you to do. Go to your analytics. And when you go to your analytics, look at the chart. Now that chart will go up and down, up and down. It will be doing that. High amounts of views, low amounts of views. High amounts of views, low amounts of views. If you are getting to the stage where 365 is getting close, go back to the high numbers and check what you are going to be losing when it goes over the day. Because remember, that's what you're losing. You're losing what you made at the beginning of the year. What you've just done now is safe. It's in the bank. But keeping in mind, and the easiest way for me to say it to you is, those hours that are at the very beginning in day 1, they get spent and they're done. That's it. You can't use them again. It's no longer it's no use to you. You need to collate those hours with your current calendar date. That's not to say you can't earn once you monetize. Don't get me wrong. We'll be talking about that, because there is no issue there. This is just towards your 4,000 public watch hours. Right. Okay. So let me carry on, because I think we are all on. Chizzy Gold TV, welcome to the stream. Just Me Fee, Unique Fee, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And Edgar, basically every new day is a day 1 of. Edgar has explained it in a very, very easy way. And look at it like that, guys. If you're getting close to your calendar year 365, just remember that every new day you are losing the beginning part of the year. So this is why do you think the big YouTubers, in fact, why do you think all YouTubers say to you, be continuous, be regular with creating content? Because you want to be you want to have as much opportunity to gain time. You don't know who's watching your content. Do you know, I put a video up, a random video, and I mean random, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I did this video. It was about the pandemic, and it was a dead video. I didn't get much views, didn't get many views, didn't get anything. And one night I went to bed, and when I woke up, I had probably about 30 comments on this video, and the only thing I could imagine is that someone somewhere was doing a live stream and they told the people in the stream to go to that video, because all the people that went to that video were, I think they're all Mexican maybe, but whatever the case was, they all went to that one video and they commented on the most random video. You have no idea who is checking out your content. So what I'm saying to you right now, guys, is make sure that you continually produce content, because even if you don't even think your video is that great, someone else potentially may do, and they'll be watching your content and giving you watch hours. Remember that? So right, anyway, now I want you to picture a scene. So we're going into the creative part of your brain. We've explained quite clearly the obvious reason why you lose hours. That's bread and butter. That's obvious. Everybody now knows that, because obviously there were some people here that didn't know that, but now everyone in the stream knows that. Now we're going to get a little bit more complicated. But for this, I'm going to need you guys to use the creative part of your brain and visualize an example that I want to share with you. Now, you are at a sports event. You're not in the stadium though, you're outside the stadium, and you want to get inside the stadium. The problem is that you don't have a ticket. You're one of those people that have gone to the stadium, you want to get in there, but I haven't got a ticket. So what do? Well, you walk through the crowds, the hundreds of people that are all around you, and you hear someone saying, I've got tickets. You know, a tout, a seller. I don't know what you guys call them in your country. In England, we call them touts. I don't know if that's a terminology that translates to other places. I don't know what you got. Let me know. Obviously, guys, when I was writing this up, I was writing it based on my experience in England. So obviously, if you go to a sports, stadium for a sport event, and you don't have a ticket, there are certain people, I don't know how legal this is, I don't know if it's even legal, I don't know, but there are certain people that might buy loads of tickets on eBay, and then they go to the ground and they sell them for ridiculous a price. Anyway, so you're walking through the crowd and you see someone that says, I'm selling tickets for $100, pounds, kronas, euros, whatever. I'm selling them for $100 for entry. I say dollars because a big chunk of my viewership are from the States. Bing! Anyway, so you go over to them and you buy a ticket. Are you still with me? Please say you're with me, because this is the easiest way for me to explain it. Anyway, you've now given them $100, pounds, whatever the case may be. You've now given them the money, right? So you've handed them the money, and now you are in the queue, taking your merry time. Here they say, I need a ticket. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. So, you're now in the queue to get in to the stadium. So picture, remember, I need you to visualize what's going on here. You have just gone to a stadium, you've bought a ticket from maybe not the most reputable person, but you've bought a ticket. Anyway, you bought the ticket, you're now queuing up to get through, and you get to the first part of the security, and what do? They usually pat you down, lift up your arms, please, pat you down to make sure you're not carrying any alcohol or any weaponry or anything like that. I don't know whether that happens in your country, but I know that in the UK we do this. You pat it down to make sure that you don't have any of the things that are banned from being inside the stadium: drugs, alcohol, weaponry. It could well be cameras, because obviously some people don't like you filming. There's lots of things. Anyway, so you are getting through security. You've gone through that. Took a bit of time, but you got through it anyway. Anyway, carry on. So you finally get to the last bit of the security, and you get your ticket and you hand it over, or you scan it if it reads a barcode on the ticket, or you hand it to someone and they look at the ticket. And it's at this point that the attendant tells you that the ticket is not valid. Not valid. Does not work. You cannot gain entry to the stadium because that ticket is not a genuine ticket, and therefore you're losing the ticket. Get out of line. Now that is quite common. You've lost money, you not get into the stadium, you're thoroughly annoyed. If you can understand this example, I'm now going to flip it slightly. Obviously, in this example, you, the person going to the stadium, is obviously your channel. It's you. You want to accumulate more views, you want to accumulate more watch time hours, whatever the case may be, subscribers, and you've seen on YouTube or you've seen on websites that it is possible to buy subscribers. You have been told it is possible to buy views. You have been told it is possible to buy watch time. So you genuinely hand over your money and you buy said subscribers, views, watch time, whatever it is that you have bought. You've bought it in good faith. You have bought it because you believe it is true and it will work. So you now have a channel that's like the ticket, and you're waiting, you're happy, it's sitting there on your screen, you can see 2,000 views or hundreds and hundreds of hours of watch time. You're happy, your subscriber numbers are great as well. Boom, this is a win-win situation, right? You're in the queue, you've gone through the first patting. In other words, the algorithm's gone, yeah, okay, cool, I can live with that, yeah, I don't mind. Those hours look genuine to me. I'll let you have them. You've gone through a little bit more security. Yeah, I can see you've got subscribers. They look genuine to me. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. You get through a little bit more, and you've still got the hours, so you get used to having them. You think, oh, these are good hours. They're fine. I get to keep them. Great. However, when you get to the final stage, the human reviewer. The human reviewer looks at your channel and says, I think there are a few irregularities here. And I'm not sure that these views, these subscribers, these watch time hours are genuine. So what did they do? What does YouTube do? YouTube will then go into your channel and it will do an audit. Now the audit for your channel is not, it could be one video, it could be 5 videos, it could be your whole channel. I don't know. I still haven't done enough research to find out how extensive their audits can be. But if they find irregularities on one of your videos, they make the assumption that there may be irregularities on all of your videos. So, where does this put us? Well, like the example where the person said, you can't come in, and by the way, give me that ticket, throw it away. YouTube says, oh, you can't keep those hours. Let me take those views and subscribers off you. You can't keep them either. So guys, I'm not saying to you that that's what, I'm just giving you the different reasons why you lose hours. YouTube is not stupid. When you pay for when you pay for views, let's just say you pay for 1,000 views. So you've paid, I don't actually know what the cost is. I did some research and there was different prices, but there are reputable companies that sell views, subscribers, thumbs ups, thumbs downs, and all manner of different things. Comments. It's crazy. Anyway, when the bot that they use on your channel sends all of these people to said channel, they don't watch your video through the whole entirety. Of course they don't. That will take too much time. They watch a small section of your video. It could be 4 seconds, it could be 10 seconds, I don't know. I would imagine that they would probably register for 15 to 30 seconds, so it will register as a view. So if you've paid for 1,000 views, potentially you have earned 1,000 times 30 second in views, which will obviously mess up your analytics and your time. So focus on this. Every view, a view is based on what? On watch time. So the two go hand in hand. You can't have a view and not have the time. It doesn't work like that, because YouTube based the view on how long you've watched. So once you hit the 15 to 30 seconds, it might class it as a view. Obviously for subbers, we tell you to watch for 3 minutes. It could be as long as that. I don't think it's that, but what I'm saying to you is that when you only get 30 to 15 to 30 seconds of a view from a bot, it makes it easy for YouTube to find the mistakes. It's easy for YouTube to find the irregularities in your account. And what does it do? An audit. It doesn't audit. Edgar, yes, I believe you can buy thumbs downs. I've actually heard, I haven't done the research on it, but I have heard that it is possible to buy thumbs downs. And scarily, you can buy thumbs downs for other people's channels. I think that's disgusting. But obviously, there are people out there that do that. Anyway, so you get the audit, and the auditor will go, right, let me look at video 1. Okay, whilst I'm here, let me look at all your videos. You wake up in the morning and you have lost hundreds. You could have lost hundreds of hours. You could have lost tens of hundreds. Who knows? There are people I know that have lost thousands of hours. Thousands. I know people that got to their 4K, and when they went to bed, when they woke up, they were on 3K. They lost 1,000 hours, which is quite scary, especially if you are close to monetization. How much will that hurt the soul? Why would you buy thumbs downs if you hate someone else's channel? Think about it. We're not all people are nice. Some people are evil, and some people are just horrible, and they will do it to make you feel bad. They will buy thumbs downs but it is an impression, but it will make your channel look horrible. And what I find, and this is obviously. It does happen, which is quite sad. And it is. It is very, very sad and ridiculous. But yes, it is possible to do it. So, guys, that's another reason. If you are doing things that go against YouTube's terms of service, you will get found out. Now, keeping in mind, you could, this is the scary thing, you could get found out even after you get monetized. So, because obviously when you get monetized by the algorithm first, and then the human reviewer makes sure that you tick all the boxes. And if they find anything there, God forbid, obviously you will have to explain yourself. And there are lots of YouTube, I have lost count of the number of YouTubers who have ended up losing their monetization over breaching the terms of service. So, and for people who watched your video for only 30 seconds or less, or they only view the thumbnail, then comment, those are the people YT deletes, and then you lose all those hours. Christina Vlogs, I salute you. Did you hear that, guys? Point number 3. Sub for sub. Christina Vlogs, in one sentence, has explained pretty much what I was going to say. Remember one thing, guys, sub for sub does not just damage you right now, it damages you in the long run, especially if there is an audit to your channel. Because keeping in mind, sub for subbers are not interested in your content, they're interested in your subscription. And so what happens is YouTube will look for the people that have only watched for 30 seconds and go, you can't keep that. I'm not going to allow you to keep that view. And therefore, if you've lost the view, you've also lost the watch time. How many people would you lose? Quite out loud. I mean, scary. I said to some very, very close friends of mine before I started to do YouTube correctly, and I remember the conversation. I said, I am going to get punished for my earlier experience on YouTube, because boy did I suffer some. My goodness, I did it like everybody else. I'd go onto a channel and I would grind like anyone else, and I put my hands up. I know people say, oh, don't do it. I did it. I admit it. What I checked, I saw the light, you know, like Paul and Saul on the road to Damascus. I opened my eyes one day and I saw the light, and the light said to me that you're going to lose your channel if you don't change your ways. And that's why my channel is the way it is right now, because in one moment it changed everything for me. However, I still had quite a lot of dead weight on my channel. I did. I have to, you know, this is where I say to you guys, by no means am I perfect. I am not innocent. I carried a lot of dead weight, a lot of dead weight subscribers that don't watch my content, but they help me with my numbers, but they didn't watch my content. And so I got audited. My channel was audited. I went to bed, or in fact, actually, I noticed that I was getting audited on Wednesday of last week. On Wednesday, I looked at my channel, I was like, hold on a second, I had a lot more hours than that. It must be just a glitch in the matrix, as they say. And so I went to bed, didn't think anything of it. Thursday, I looked at my numbers again, and I was like, hold on a second, I swear it was lower. I swear it was higher than that even yesterday and the day before that. So I took photos. I took pictures of my numbers on YouTube. So just to clarify, just to get an understanding. And then I went onto my YouTube today and I saw, the auditors, they looked at me and they said, right, Mr. Morrison, you are now going to be audited. OMG, guys. Let me clarify. Do they tell you? No, they don't tell. Of course they don't tell you. They don't tell you. You just wake up and find that your hours are missing. They don't tell you at all. You will not know, but you will know, because when you look in your analytics, you will suddenly notice that your hours have dropped. I was at 3,500 hours on Wednesday of last week, and I remember thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to get monetized soon. I'm going to get monetized. Yay, I'm so excited. My channel is finally going to have adverts. I'm going to get super chatters. I'm going to make me some money. This morning, I had 3,000. 400 to 500 hours removed from my channel due to bad practice. Basically, due to what I was doing wrong. It's ultimately that is it in a nutshell. When you are doing things, if you're doing things right, you haven't got anything to worry about. If you do things wrong, you are going to experience an audit at some stage. It is life. There is nothing you can do about it. You could go, you could curl up into the fetal position and start crying, but what's the point? What you want to do is do it right and grow properly. I'm thankful that now my channel has a lot of the dead weight removed, a lot of the rubbish that's been taken out of my channel, and I believe that moving forwards, I will grow in a better way. I started taking pictures too, Miss Johnny, because I think my eyes were fooling me, but they weren't. It is what happens. I audit as part of my job, so I know how it goes. Just me fee, unique fee. You will have a you will have a unique view on this. Guys, what I'm saying to you is this. I looked at my channel and I felt to myself, I'm healthy, I'm doing things right, I'm doing things how it's meant to be done. But when I started, I didn't. When I started my channel, I wasn't doing things the right way, and I believe now I've been dealt with. Some people have lost 1,000. I lost 400 to 500 hours. It's life. There is absolutely nothing that you or I can do about it. What we have to do is move on, continue to grow, continue to make good content, and just move on. And this is what I'm saying to you guys. I would much prefer to improve in my content and still grow. I'm not ashamed. I don't feel like, do you know what, Johnny? You guys can laugh at me. Hey, I don't care. I wouldn't tell you if I cared. That's the thing. If I genuinely was so caught up about it, I wouldn't tell you. I just wouldn't tell you. I'd be like, hey, do you know what? There was a glitch in the matrix. I'll get the hours back. Well, no, I'm almost convinced that I was audited and actually deserve it. I was doing things wrong initially. Now I'm hoping to do things the right way. But guys, this is what I'm trying to say to you about sub for sub. Those sub for subs are cancer for your channel. Not just because obviously they're not checking your content, but also because when YouTube eventually does an audit of your channel, whether it be at the stage of monetization or whether it just be a routine audit, because they do routine audits, you're going to lose them. Well, you will get them back. It's the best. So now going forwards, you will get 100% genuine hours. Thank you. Exactly. And that's the point. You have to see it from in my live streams. I talk about failure, and I say to you, there's no such thing as failure. It's education. If I was walking down the road and I fell over and I hurt my knee, would I stay on the ground and go, oh, I've hurt my knee, I can't get up? Well, obviously if I broke my leg, I can't get up. But if I haven't broken my leg, what would I do? You get up and you start walking again, because you can't allow something like this to stumble you. You just have to get on with it and move on. And that's exactly what's happened to me. I would have been, for the amount of hours I get for my live streams, or the views I get for my videos and my retention, yeah, do you know what? I thought in August, at the end of August, I would be monetized. I don't believe that now. I think I'll probably maybe a few more months. But hey, I'm still enjoying the journey. And that's the point. I'm still enjoying the journey. I'm still enjoying doing the content. I love doing research, and I love doing this. I love doing this and making videos, and you guys hang out with me, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much. I just saw a message. I try to help new people to learn how not to ruin the hard work. It starts with the first comment and continued visit. Exactly. When did you start your YouTube channel? So my YouTube channel in this, guys, started in March. I've had a channel, so I've had a YouTube channel since 2006. Since 2006 or 2005. I think since 2006 I've had a channel, but I didn't do any content creating. I started content creating in March of this year. And I'm actually started doing this in this model where we do education and we talk about all things YouTube. This has been a few months. And guys, you have been absolutely awesome. So thank you so much for continuing to support me. Right. Number 4. Remember, there was 3 points. We talked about the first one, which is just your 365, you're going to lose hours. We talked about the second one, which is obviously if you're doing things like buying views, buying subscribers, buying watch hours, and all those sort of things. If YouTube find out, you're going to lose all your money you've spent. All that money you spent, you're going to lose it. Not worth it. The third is sub for sub. If you lose a view, you lose the watch time that relates to that view. So you might have got a sub for sub and they watch 10 minutes of your 2-hour video. Remember, that's 10 minutes. You're going to lose it. Because if YouTube deems that to be a sub for sub, you've lost all of the view time. And that's the issue, guys. That's what you have to think about. I talked about the person that only watches your channel for a few seconds. If YouTube decides that your connection to another channel is sub for sub, if they watched an hour of your live stream, guess what? You're losing the hour. Fact. Which is part of the reason why you lose a lot of hours when you get audited. Right. Number 4, the final point I'm going to mention for you tonight, is about, have you heard of the term spring cleaning? Is that something that translates to across the pond to North America and in the other direction over to Asia? Does spring cleaning does it have the same connotations as it does here in the UK? It's a phrase that signifies having a thorough clean out of a room or the house. Oh, sorry. Sometimes you go through things so others don't have to. So you probably just save a lot of people from having to go through that. So thank you. Haha, you'll rebound, but maybe they wouldn't. Very, very true. Good point. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. So guys, take it from me. Learn from my experience. I'm just grateful that I didn't go from 3,500 hours to 1,000 hours. I lost like 400 or 500 hours. I'm now at 3,000. Still a massive, big chunk of view time. But keeping in mind that I roughly get about 50 to 60 hours per live stream, I'll get it back. It just means it's a little bit more time down the stream to be able to, grow the channel. Miss Taurine, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Your first time here. Thank you so much. And guys, please make her feel very welcome. Oh, I think I've had that on my sound. But anyway, that was for you because you are new to my stream. And guys, if you could see the sweat beading off of my forehead, I can only apologize. It is intensely hot here with all this light on my head. Right, number 4. We were talking about we were talking about spring cleaning. And I said to you, is it a term that translates across the pond? Well, anyway, YouTube does the exact same thing for its channel, specifically with new YouTubers. Some people call it a sweep, some people call it a purge, some people call it just a routine clean. Whatever the words that you call, and to be honest with you, I've heard a lot of people calling it the wish list. Looking lit, thank you so much. I tip my cap if I had one. Obviously, right now, if I had a hat on, I would probably die of heat exhaustion. So, you may have heard of it as the purge, you might have heard of it as a sweep, the clean. Basically, YouTube, at certain times of the year, do a routine sweep, clean, purge, whatever you want to call it. Let me just apply some of my wife's Vaseline. My wife is telling me to apply Vaseline. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, where was I? Yes, there is a routine sweep of YouTube. Now, if you've not been on YouTube long enough, so if you've been on YouTube only 6 months, you won't know necessarily that it's routine. But, as I said, just go onto Google and type in, does YouTube do purges, sweeps, cleans, whatever you call it, and you'll get a bazillion hits. Because they do. Basically, YouTube will clean out all of the illegitimate views from bots and obviously from subscribers. It's routine. Which is part of the reason why our numbers go up and they go down. Yeah, they do go up and down. It's routine. It is standard. I've had a situation where I lost loads of hours and I was thinking, what's happened? And then the following day, it all came back. It happens. This is the strangeness about how the algorithm works, is that it's all based on figures. And sometimes these figures can potentially get messed up. There's lots of things that can happen. What I'm saying to you is don't lose heart. Don't lose your motivation if you wake up and you lose your hours. Don't lose the motivation. Don't. Because all YouTube are doing is helping you. Ultimately, they are helping you. You may have spent some money. Yeah. Do you know what? You may well have spent money to get said views, to get said, watch hours, to get subscribers. All of them are just useless. You do not want to do that. And in another LS, the host played everyone's playlist who joined. He had many playlists running at the same time on different browser tabs. The next day, the views and hours were visible at the analytics. Okay, so why are you saying this to me? Are you saying this to me because you're saying that? Sorry, I don't get your point. Are you saying that this person who has done this? Obviously, it's up to them what they want to do. I'm not. This is the thing. I'm not saying to you that I'm not saying to you what people do is right. What I'm saying to you is some people. This is the thing I should have told you in that example. Some people will get through the net. It does happen. Some people will slip through and end up in the stadium and sit there with their illegitimate ticket. They will. The lion's share, though, of people don't get through. That is a reality. Some people don't get through. Most people don't get through, and lots of people lose their hours. Now, obviously, there are lots of groups. You can play playlists. There's nothing to say you can't play playlists. In fact, I would say to you that showing that being on there today, who knows if it's going to be there tomorrow? Read his next message. Oh, but then right, I didn't see that. Thank you, Arc Junction. Because obviously I was looking at that thinking, what? But obviously, it could be here today, may not be there tomorrow. I can't say. What I can say to you is there are lots of things that happen on YouTube and we don't understand why. There are people that do sub for sub live streams, get monetized. Why are they allowed to do that? They shouldn't be allowed to. But they do. It happens. There is nothing, we should congratulate them for beating the system. And just keep plodding on, guys. Just keep growing. Just keep doing what you can to do things the right way so that you don't ever come up in... Because as I said to you already, my hours didn't get taken from my videos I do now. It got taken from the videos I did 3 and 4 months ago when I was not doing it right. And I actually said it would happen. I didn't realise. I forgot. Funny enough, I actually forgot that I was doing it bad before. So don't think for any reason that I've been goody two shoes forever, because I haven't. I was just trying to say that they don't play stuff at the same time on different tabs. Why to remove? Yes, yeah, exactly. And also, guys, if you are going to be playing your own content, you're going to have to do things like cleaning out your history. Obviously, there's lots of things that you can do to actually do things the right way. What I'm saying to you is, what you want to do, if you really want to genuinely grow, is make content, make it good, and make it continuous, and keep doing it. Build up your own base of viewers, regular viewers, and before you know it, the hours will come. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said at the end regarding how much they took. From me, I lost between 400 and 500 hours, I believe. Hello, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Oh, why am I getting timed out? I could not tell you, old school Patricia. I don't actually know. But what I would say to you guys is, obviously, my stream bot has worked consistently forever. I've had it there, and I don't intend on taking it out, only because, obviously, I've had live streams where I have been trolled. So I do my very best to try and keep it nice and clean. Guys, if the rules are above my head and below, if you do it that way, you will never go wrong. As you can clearly see, I always tell you guys, don't... you go to a live stream and say, watch for 3 minutes. What do I say down there? Watch the whole video. I always tell you that. I'm not going to tell you anything else. I say, but minimum of 3. But I say to you, watch the video. You want to, and find the smallest video you can find, because then you're helping that person's retention for their content, right? I don't know that the host was going to do... I didn't know the host was going to do that. I just said hello, and he started running my playlist without me asking for it. Well... crazy, right? I mean, obviously, if you're new to the stream, maybe he just wanted to help you out. Who knows? But obviously, there are lots of things that are going on. This is the thing about, there are so many things that we don't know about because we're green. A year from now, we're going to know so much more about how YouTube works. We're going to know so much more. And this is the point. Right now, we're seeing things. We think, why have I lost hours? Why have I lost views? And we're going, when actually, it's just an audit. You don't want to have, 1,500 subscribers, but only 10 people watching your content. No point. And if YouTube takes away all of them, obviously I don't want you to lose any of your subscribers, but what I'm saying to you is, if you lose a chunk of dead weight, who cares? They weren't checking out your content anyway. All it was doing was boosting your ego to say, I've gotten more subscribers. It doesn't make any difference. If they're not looking at your content, they are just dead weight. Cruise family, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. What did I say? Hope everyone have a great day. And if you're reading this, you're amazing and don't care what anyone else says. Much love from the Cruise family. How nice is the Cruise family, guys? Check out their channel. Show them plenty of love. Guys, thank you so much. I hope, as I said to you before, there are lots of other reasons why you are losing your... sorry, 1 second. There are other reasons why you are losing your hours. There are hundreds of other... These are just the key points. In most of my live streams, I always tell you the key points. I don't say to you all of them. We'll be here all day. I tell you the key points as to why you are going to be losing your hours. And to be honest with you, those are the 4 major points. If you try your best to avoid being sucked into buying views, buying subscribers, or buying watch hours, or whatever the system is that you're doing, if you avoid doing that, you are on the road to doing it the right way, and your channel may grow slower. And this is the thing where we've talked about patience. Sometimes humans, we're rubbish. We're pretty bad when it comes to patience. We tend to want things, we want it now, and that's the problem. If we just say to ourselves, yeah, it will happen when it happens, you will be amazed how fast you will actually grow. You won't be as fast. You're not going to be I gained monetization in 3 months. Great. Lots of YouTubers I know have gained their monetization in 3 months and are making no money. And I say it again, they are making no money. And the reason they are making no money is because they have no genuine viewers. And remember, guys, that's the important thing. You can get monetized. You can get monetized. It's not hard. You can do the stuff for subbing. You can do thousands of hours of live streams. You can get all your hours. Ultimately, what you want to do is you want to make money. And if you want to make money, you are going to need people to watch your content. And that is it in a nutshell. And the only way that you're going to do that is by gaining loyal viewers, because I don't like saying subscribers, because subscribers is anybody. Viewers. Yeah? You need to get loyal viewers looking at your content, and if you can get that, if you can get even a core of 10 or 20 loyal viewers, you are already on the way to growth. Because 20 loyal viewers watching every one of your videos, you're gaining hours every single time. So guys, all I can say to you is this: do it the right way. You will gain. Unfortunately, we are all going to lose hours at some stage because of bots, because of it's not even your fault. It won't even be your fault. Sometimes the algorithm calculates things in the wrong way. There's lots of things that happen. As I said, there are lots of reasons why you could be losing hours. One thing I would say to you guys is, if you genuinely believe that you should not be losing hours, go onto Twitter and message YouTube direct. Go onto Twitter and message YouTube. You'll get a response and it'll be quicker. I can't stress it enough. I've lost count the number of times I've gone onto Twitter and I've just messaged and gone, I need to know the answer to this, and boom, they come back to me. Because obviously Twitter can be seen by a lot of people. They want to be seen to be answering you and getting you so if you say, why is this happening? Someone will go into your channel and go, it's because of this. You will get help, or they'll direct you to where you'll be able to get understanding. But seriously guys, never underestimate the power of actual real-time communicating with Twitter, with YouTube via their Twitter page. Make sure you check it out. So put that perfectly. It's really about loyal viewers. Thank you so much, Wishlist. Thank you very, very much. And to you, MAGA family, as well. Thank you. I just want viewers to love me for being my authentic self. And we do. Do you not realise this, Candidly V? We already love you for your authenticity. So, and this is the point. If you can get that, if you can get a core, like I say to you very regularly, very often, what do I say? I say that when I started doing live streams, I had 4 people in here. Yeah? I now have more. Why? Because you guys hang out with me. You guys are loyal to my channel. You're loyal to hanging out with me. You like to hang out. You like to gain knowledge, gain subscribers, whatever it is that you want to do. You hang out with me. That helps me. I help you. It's a symbiotic relationship. Well, that can, if we do it the right way, we'll all grow together. But you will either like what I do, or you will go elsewhere. It is really that simple. You either buy into me or you don't. And if you do buy into me, fantastic. I've gained a viewer. I don't necessarily need subscribers, which is part of the reason why I stopped grinding. Believe it or not, I said to myself, I'm going to stop grinding at 2,000 subscribers. That's what I said to myself. And I did a video, and my numbers were really low. I was disappointed, and I thought, do you know what? Maybe I should stop grinding. Maybe I should just stop grinding altogether and just grow and see where it takes me. And lo and behold, I've just been growing bit by bit by bit. It's life. Obviously for you guys, it's difficult, especially if you're not at the 1,000 yet. You want to get there. But just remember, if you get there with the wrong attitude, you're going to end up with dead weight. People that are not watching your content. And ultimately, when you get monetized, people that are not watching your content, which means that they're definitely not hitting on any of the ads. They're definitely not going to help you to make any money. RCVH X22, yes, you have to take that road, otherwise you will end up on the wrong road. Thank you so much. Have an Oxia. If you're losing views and time, you should also look that there is no data missing in your analytics. Yes, that's very true. Like a few weeks ago when the analytics was missing data 4 separate times during the week. That is very true, actually. That's a good point, Have an Oxia. Thank you so much. So guys, if you go onto your analytics, you will see, if you click on, obviously, icon, YouTube Studio, analytics, sometimes you will see a box. It will be highlighted out. It might be for 3 or 4 days. And if you get the cursor and you put it on there, it will say analyzing, or it will say missing data. There's lots of different things that it will possibly say. And that's not your fault. That's YouTube having to deal with glitches in their matrix. Because obviously there are glitches. And if you strongly believe that once they've assessed your content that it's wrong, go on to Twitter and comment and speak to them directly and explain your situation. Have an Oxia, great point. Thank you so much. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is not just about me talking. This is all its participation. Have an Oxia has given us, every single person here, a great experience of his own, which will help us in the long run. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Doven's Life, we focus too much on the numbers instead of why we make content and what the purpose of our channel is. That is such a fantastic comment, and it's very, very true. We need to focus on our content. We need to make our content as good as it can be. I dropped a video today, I dropped a video yesterday, and I focused on my editing. I said to myself, do you know what? I want to do a video. I want to focus on editing. I want to try and make it better. I want to try and make it more enjoyable to listen to content. Because obviously, when you're talking about things that are boring, you know, you might not get many views. Obviously, I'm not wearing nothing. I'm not doing a bikini haul, or I don't have. There's nothing that's going to draw someone to my channel. I'm talking about common things that will help you with your journey. That's not something that will help you today, but it might help you tomorrow. They call them evergreen content. If you can make something that has the ability to stay relevant, until obviously the rules change, you're always going to get, it's like a back burner. You'll always get people coming onto it, checking out the content, you'll be getting views, you'll be getting watch time. And it's a slow burner. Now, I believe that my videos are like that. I believe that my videos are not the sort of videos that make lots of views and are great. They slowly take their time and they creep. That's good for me. That's good for my analytics. And RNA Legacy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out here. You have missed an awesome show so far. But in the second half of the show, we are going to showcase new content. So guys, if you have got new videos that you want to tell me about, let me know. All I need to know is if you are using copyrighted music, because you will copyright my videos if I play it. Just let me know if you've dropped new content. I will check it out. The rules are simple. The video has to be dropped today, or it has to have been dropped yesterday. I don't play videos older than that. That is the rule. So if you've dropped a video today or yesterday, let me know and we will try our best to play it. Mrs. Morrison, oh no, sorry, that was for the... I think slow and natural growth is the best. So at some point, we will all need to stop grinding, set a goal and stop there. Just put the effort in and the other areas of the channel. Yeah, I believe that as well, Christina. I think that it happened to me. I was growing at a really fast rate, but I feel that the grinding was wrong. I believe that I was just going into live streams. I was just basically checking out content. I was grinding. I was doing what everybody else does, right? So Doven's Life. I was doing what a lot of other people were doing, but when I was dropping a video, I wasn't getting a lot of content, and that's the problem. If you're not getting a lot of views, then what's the point of having thousands of subscribers? You might as well have 1,000 if you're going to get that, because the algorithm will say, well, you've got 1,000 subscribers and you're getting loads of views. You've got 2,000 subscribers and no views. What's going on? So you want to do it the right way. So Mrs. Morrison, thank you. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. And Vito's Travel, thank you so much. And obviously, no copyright. Guys, please let me know if there is copyright in your video. If you are playing videos that are not yours, as in you're playing music that's not yours, please let me know. DT for you. DT for you also, thank you so much. Old School Patricia. Okay. Okay, so we have got... Mine has music, though, I took from YouTube. Okay, so if you've used it from... Yes, that's fine. Was it dropped today or yesterday? Alvi Cat Channel. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's a very, very interesting channel banner you have. Oh, sorry, channel icon. What are you a cat channel, animal channel? What's you a gamer? What? I don't know your channel. What do you do? What's your content? Let me know. Right, okay, so let me go on to the screen where I can look at some new content. I'm dropping a video right this minute. Whoa, okay, right, so we're going to have to check out MAGA Family as well. That's good. And I will have to check out so we're going to go first to Doven. I think that's how you spell the name. Oh, sorry. Let me move over. Scroll up. I've forgotten the name of the channel. Dothan's Life. Okay, so the first channel we're going to check out is Dothan's Life. They've got a new bit of content. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet. So, Dothan's. And this is about things all bilinguals people do. Wow, okay. So let's check out this latest video. Let me just make sure the sound isn't...
Welcome.
Apologies, let me quickly turn the sound off of my PC. Okay, so sorry about that. Let me go quickly back into there, and we are now ready to showcase new content for the rest of the show, I'd imagine, because we're running pretty behind on time. So
back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be filming another #relatable video.
For
this one is all about things all bilingual people do. If you didn't know, I am bilingual. I was brought up speaking English and Italian, so I thought that I'd show you some things that bilingual people do, because I also know that many of you guys are bilingual, and I want to know if you can relate.
It's so weird to see my
But without further ado, let's get right onto the video.
I'm glad that we are able to do that. Sorry about the earlier hiccup. I have it every time.
Before we get started, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for 2,000 subscribers. It is just mind-blowing that there's so many of us in the community, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world to me. The first thing that all bilingual people do is switching languages. If you don't switch languages when you don't want someone to understand what you're saying, then you're not bilingual. This is so useful because that way, wherever you are, no one can understand what you're saying. It is great if you just want to talk about something that you don't want anyone to hear, and do it any way you feel like it. This is definitely one of the perks of being bilingual. Did you go to the shops in the end? Yeah, I did, but I didn't get much in the end, just a few things to go on holiday. Oh nice, where are you going? We're going to Rome. Ooh, Rome. Didn't Maria say she was going there? Yeah, she did. Spero che non incontro Maria però perché mi sta un po' antipatica. Sì, infatti è un po' strana, ma dai, Roma è grande, mica la incontrerai. Oh, I think this is our stop. Right, let's get off then. The second thing all bilingual people do is eavesdrop on a conversation. This is something everyone does, if they want to admit it or not. If you're bilingual, you can eavesdrop in conversations that people don't think you'll be listening in.
Okay guys, so that is the latest video from Dothan's Life. You've got to check it out. Can you please let me know, actually, I know you say you're bilingual, where are you actually from? I hear, I can't decide what accent I can hear. I know you, obviously you can speak many languages, but where are you actually from? Let me know. Because I'm thinking that you're from I get the impression that you are somewhere in England, but in the north. Maybe the Midlands, maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Where are you from, Dothan's Life? Let me know. Right, okay, so I wish I could speak Spanish. Don't we all? I thought it was Italian. I thought, do you know, when I heard it, I thought, is it Romanian? I couldn't think what language it was. What language was that? I'm half Italian, half English. Right, okay. So that explains that then. I am swelteringly hot today. Goodness gracious me. Right, so thank you so much to... did you drop the links? I think... Did anyone drop the link for Dothan's Life? If not, would you please do it for me? Let me see, did anyone do it for me? Yes, I did. Arc Junction, thank you so much for dropping a link for Dothan's Life. And also, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out with us in the stream. So thank you so much. And yeah, it does seem weird. I've heard that before. People have said it seems weird looking at yourself, at your content on someone else's channel. It does seem a bit strange, yeah. But I hope that it wasn't too bad. Obviously, I had to stop it at the beginning because the sound's going through my laptop, but I've changed that now so it goes through my earpiece. And now we are going to check out Mrs. Morrison's latest video. So let's go to Mrs. Morrison. Let me go there. And we're going to check out Mrs. Morrison's latest video, which was dropped today. let's see now. Getting my hair done. Right, okay.
Be a bit shorter than you want. So now it's my turn. I'm going to get my hair coloured.
Oh, sorry, I need to start that again. I had the sound off, sorry, I didn't realise.
It's okay, it's okay. You'll be a bit
Not
shorter than you
Romanian.
want.
Close though. Oh, I
So
did
now
think
it's my
that.
turn. I'm going to get my hair coloured. I'm a bit concerned that that looks blue. It's blue.
Blue hair dye. Interesting. Yeah, but what language was that then? It wasn't
Hello
Romanian.
everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm going to be vlogging today. I'm going to my mum and dad's house and going to cut my mum's hair. Now, I'm not trained in cutting hair, but I've always been a perfectionist when it comes to hair, and I would never let my mum have wonky hair. I used to cut her hair all the time, and my sisters actually. But yeah, because of obviously lockdown and everything, she wants me to cut her hair because my brother is getting married in 3 weeks. So yeah, so I'm going to take Brandon over there. I'm going to give my mum a little haircut. Nothing drastic. I think she just wants like a trim and a tidy up. And yeah, just thought I would take you along on the journey with me. It's very, very warm. It was super hot yesterday, and I think it's going to be another warm one today. It's very clammy here in the flat, and yeah, so we're all ready, all dressed in our summer gear, and gonna go get ready to leave, aren't we, Bubba? Aren't we? Gonna go see Nana. That's right. Gonna go see Nana and Granddad. Yeah. Okay, so we are on our way to
Right.
my mum and dad.
I didn't realise that that beginning was as long as that. I thought we were going to get to the hair, but obviously I got sidetracked with a message. But anyway, that is the latest video from Mrs. Morrison getting her hair done. And at the very beginning of the video, she did a teaser. Did you see the teaser? The teaser was that her hair was blue. So, did her hair stay blue? That is the question. Guys, check it out. And if you could, guys, every video I drop, could you please drop the link for me? If you have a blue jacket, would you please kindly drop the link? Or next week, you will find without being without one. Because that's why I've given you a blue jacket, guys. I've given you a blue jacket to help me out and help share out other streamers. So if you could do that for me, guys, I would really, really appreciate it. We're now going to go over to Viso's Travel and check out his content now. And the latest video is... Where is your latest video? Is it this one?
What's going on,
okay.
YouTube? Welcome to Viso's Travel. If you like travel, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell notification on. Today, we have a follow-up on my unboxing. You remember the Aerogarden? Today, we feed it. And let's see how the herbs are doing. And you're gonna see that right after this. Here we have the Aerogarden. As you can see, the light is flashing because it's asking for some food. If we move up, let's take a look how the herbs are doing.
I have to go to see you some other time, my
Look at
friend,
the
and if you have
jalapeno.
time, you're always
It's
welcome to my
already
channel.
going
Yes,
up.
okay,
My
RCVX.
Spanish
H,
plant
thank you so
is
much
still-
for hanging out with us today.
It's still about the same. I need to clean the leaves a little bit. And then we have another pepper. Look at that pepper. Look at all those leaves right there. Very, very nice. The tomato. Tomato, I still don't see anything on the tomato. And there's another jalapeno right here. Got all that condensation right there. Let's take a look at that. As you can see, jalapeno still thinking about it. And we got another type of pepper right there. Look at that. This is still growing. But we're going to keep that dome in there until the leaves touches the top. Now it's time to feed it. And how much?
It's amazing.
To feed it is about two topfuls of food. This is the liquid plant food, and for this type of Aerogarden.
Okay, guys. So this is the latest video from Vito's Travel. It's about Aerogarden, and this is an update video. Check out the rest of that to see what he does. He's also grown some amazing things already, which I didn't even know you could do indoors, which is really, really good. So thank you so much. I've just seen you ALS vegan recipes. Yes, I put you on the list. I'm watching Finland now. Oh, sorry, I'm reading something thinking it was for me. Alfie Cat channel do not use the word running on my screen. Ah, yes. So obviously there are some rules that you can't, things that you can't say, and my moderators have been told to be very strict with how we run it. So thank you so much for your continued respect for the rules. So I really do appreciate that. It is a bit harsh, yes, I accept that, but it is life. You know, you go to someone's house and you tell them, they tell you to take your shoes off. Do you go, oh, it's a bit harsh? No, you just do it, don't you? So, right, DT for you. Let me go to DT for you. We are now going to your channel, and we're going to be looking at I tried Primark lipstick. Is that it?
We're doing lipstick today. We're doing lipstick today. We're doing lipstick today. Today.
You're crazy.
Lipstick
You
day.
had so much fun.
Hey lovers, welcome back to my space. Welcome back to my space, guys. Today we're going to be talking about lipstick. And I have 5 shades of lipstick
by my
with me.
Samsung Note. Nice to see that.
Primark.
That's very good.
If you know me, you know I don't wear lipstick. But I have a lot of lipstick, and I also have Primark lipstick. I actually just bought them. I just want to know how it feels on my lips. Okay, so I have 5 shades with me right here. I have the shade Envy. This is the color. I have another shade, Soulmates. And I have Sunkissed. I'm sure it's Sunkissed. The way I look at it is like, are you sure that's Sunkissed? It is Sunkissed, people. And I have another shade called Gossip. Those of you that used to gossip, people should buy it. This lipstick is for y'all. It's for y'all. And the last one is Shock. And this is how it looks. So we're gonna open the shades together, trying them on my lips to see how they look on me. I have to start to be girly. I don't like to do my nails. I don't rub lipstick. Every other thing when it comes to makeup, I do it. So let's try this once. I'm gonna be starting with the Shock color, and we are gonna open it up together. I want to show you stuff. I just say it together. It's better because you're the one watching me, right? Oh, that's nice. And the packaging is actually nice. It looks really put together.
Right, okay, so we have seen the latest video from DT for you. If you want to know about all things lipstick and girly stuff, go to DT for you's latest video. I tried Primark lipstick. I'm assuming that that's a bad thing or good thing, I don't know. I know that Primark isn't considered the higher end of things, but they do still produce some really good stuff. So definitely check out that video and go over to DT for you. And blue jacketed people, would you kindly please check out the chat, drop the link for DT for you as well. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. Hi, Mr. Johnny. Still out in South Dakota, so you're still over at Sturgis. The rally has started and people are recognizing us. So fun meeting our subscribers. Just checking in, wishing you all the luck. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, they did a live stream the other day. They were in a restaurant, and I just thought it was really amazing that they were saying in their live stream, guys, if you're around, come out and hang out with us. I thought, wow, in real time, you could just have visitors that are there with you. So guys, if you don't know the Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, check out their live stream. They're covering a rally, a bike rally over in South Dakota called the Sturgis Rally. They've been there now for a couple of weeks, and they've just basically their channel has grown as the week has gone on. They're a husband and wife team. They RV. I think they used to ride all the time, but I believe that his wife got ill, and from that moment on wasn't able to ride anymore. So focused more on just being in the RV, but still part of the biker community. So if you like anything Harleys and that kind of thing, check it out. Absolutely brilliant. A massive eye opener for me. I've learned so much from them because I didn't even know about that world, or just seeing different sites. Really, really good. They get their camera and they film as they ride. Really, really good channel. So check them out. Right, okay. So we are... thank you so much, DT, for you. Again, guys, wonderful moderators. Thank you so much for dropping a link for DT for you. And we're now going to go over to old school Patricia. If I can find... What is this? P. Diddy's son. Okay, so is this a news report?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my lovelies. P. Diddy's son, Christian Combs, was in a car accident 5 days ago on Wednesday, August 5th, 2020. Christian also goes by the name of King. For those of you who don't know, Christian Combs, aka King Combs, is the son of the rapper P. Diddy. Some still call him Puff Daddy, and his mother was the late great Kim Porter, who passed away in November of 2018. King's car was totaled by a drunk driver. It was a man in a Tesla speeding down Sunset Boulevard. He lost control and smashed into King's red Ferrari. King's car had damage to the driver's side of his vehicle, with part of his rear bumper torn off. Diddy's son suffered minor injuries and was treated at the scene and didn't need to be taken to the hospital. He was a very lucky young man because both cars were totaled.
Wow.
Police enforcement stated the Tesla driver took a sobriety test at the scene and was arrested for a DUI. King Combs went to his Instagram to thank everyone. He said, "I'm good. Thank you, God. Thank you."
Okay, so you cover celeb news, right? Okay.
Last night was crazy. Seeing my life flash before my eyes. I was hit by a drunk driver. Everybody out there, do not drink and drive.
Chizzy Gold TV over and out for the night. Thank you so much for being here. I must apologise I didn't shout you out earlier. Sorry. But thank you so much for being here.
And
right, okay, guys. So that
I do not like drinking, especially if I go out somewhere and they say you want to drink, because I know I am always the driver. So don't drink and drive, folks.
You heard it, guys. Be careful. Obviously, there are lots of crazy people out there, and that young man was very, very fortunate to be alive, because there are lots of people that are not so fortunate and end up dead. So I hate hearing my voice. Why? You've got a great voice. I love your accent. I think it's awesome. I think, it's funny. You listen to other channels and you hear their accent. People say that I have an accent. Obviously, I'm from England, so yeah, I do have an accent. But it's nice when I hear other, I'm now listening. So in the last few months, I've made friends with other Americans, and I can now hear different accents in you guys, in the Americans, which is amazing, which is good. Yeah, for sure, alcohol is not a combo for drivers. Exactly, yeah. Too many people lose their lives over something silly as alcohol, Right, so we're going to the MAGA family now to check out their latest vid. And this was called Meet Our Pet. Oh, just a quick shout out, guys. So on Friday, I was meant to play Building a Guinea Pig Castle, but I ran out of time. So I'm playing this video which is Meet Our Pets, Meet Our Puppy Tintin. But if you want, definitely check out the Build a Guinea Pig Castle, because I ran out of time on the other day, and I'm going to play their latest video now. But check out the guinea pig video is amazing, absolutely
hey guys,
amazing. So
welcome
check it
back
out.
to the Vlog Family channel. Everyone's been asking about our dog, so we decided to make a video about him.
That's a puppy? He's huge.
So sit back and enjoy our journey with Tintin. He'll also be a year in October.
Ah. Could you please drop the link for the Marga family, please?
So we decided to purchase a little puppy for our kids for Christmas. They have no idea, and right now I'm driving to go and pick one to see. There's 3 boys that are available, and on the picture they look exactly the same. Pretty much I'm just going to pay deposit and
so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm not even a dog person, and that is he's so cute.
Cuidado, Elias. Oi, joguei vídeo colocar hoje.
I just heard Alice speaking Russian for the first time.
Look at Isaac jump back.
That is so cute.
Millie, I didn't know you'd be that upset for a dog.
Is this like ours?
It's all 3 is yours.
That is amazing.
All
It
3
captures
like
such a great moment.
Millie, we can take it back if you don't like him.
Awesome. Wow. Guys, that is what a fantastic. Oh, I'll be watching that afterwards. Yeah, great video. MAGA family, once again, you've hit the ball out of the park. Guys, please check out this video, and also check out their other video about they made a guinea pig castle. Just all I can say is they made a castle. Absolutely professional job. Just check it out. Check out the channel. Just brilliant. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, MAGA family. Really going to look forward to checking that one out as well. Right, so we're now going to ALS vegan recipe ASMR, and this is the latest video. It's a short and sweet one, which is how to make just the rest of that, how to make a weight loss smoothie. Beautiful. Hello Mark, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, good to see you. Thank you for being here. We're just showcasing new content from YouTubers. You saw that here, guys. ALS, sorry. ALS vegan recipe ASMR is the king of the 1-minute videos. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well done to you. Another great vid on how to make a weight loss smoothie, how to lose weight fast, the healthy way to lose weight. Well done to you for another video. Congratulations. Yes, so Mark, let us know in the chat what channel would you like to recommend. Just put it in the chat, guys. If they want to check it out, they can. Obviously, if you like the channel, then yeah, it's great. Thank you so much for the recommendation. There's nothing wrong with that. yeah, by all means, please, yeah, put it in the chat and just say well, if it's not the link, just say the name of the channel. If anyone wants to check them out, they can. Obviously, we showcase people that are in. Check out the fish locker, guys. Yeah, Mr. Morrison, have you only got 8 likes, or is my YouTube not refreshing? I think that it's been a bit dry today. No, actually not too bad. I've got 30. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate all the likes. I haven't even said it once in this show. Not once have I said today, can you hit the like button for me? But if you haven't already, would you kindly please hit the like button for me? I would really, really appreciate it if you would hit the like button for me and help me to grow as well. Obviously, you know the algorithm, you know how it works. Is there anyone else that has got new content that was dropped either today or yesterday? Please let me know, and we will do our very best to drop it. The background music for the ALS vegan recipe, yes. Really, really good background music, just really energetic and almost like fairy tale. It just looks really good, really, really good. If there's anyone else, because obviously I've so far today dropped Doven's Life, Mrs. Morrison, Vito's copyright, Vito's Travel, DT4U, Old School Patricia, MAGA Family, and ALS Vegan Recipe ASMR. Is there anyone else that would like me, or has anyone else that's dropped new content that are new to the stream? Anyone, let me know, and we will happily showcase. If not, we'll go back to the other screen and we will just talk a little bit about what we discussed earlier on in the show. Fish Locker, brilliant channel about foraging on sea, shore, and fishing. Wow, okay. So, right, okay, bear with me 1 second. Let me check this out, because Mr. Fraser has given me, he's basically, the problem I have is I don't know which channel it's going to be, because keeping in mind, is this the person with 144,000 subscribers? Not the smallest one. We like to showcase small YouTubers. Is this the one that has over 144,000 subscribers? We like to showcase really small YouTubers and help them grow. Why would I want to showcase someone that's got, coming up to 150,000 subscribers? He doesn't need my show. Only my beast fruit eating ninja skills. What is going on here? Ah, yes. So, if that is the channel, then guys, if you like fishing, check them out. Ah, right. Yes. So, Mark, obviously you wouldn't know this. What we like to do is we like to showcase new content, but we like to showcase new subscribers. Partly because we want to help new YouTubers. We are all trying to grow, and obviously we'd love to be big YouTubers, but we're not. We're small YouTubers. So what we try to do is showcase people that support the stream and people that are and small. Because obviously there's only a few YouTubers that come in here that are big, relatively big. That's quite a big channel. So he gets more views than probably all of us put together. But thank you so much for the recommendation. Obviously, if it's a good fishing channel, then yeah, check them out. But obviously, for the live stream, we tend to check out the smaller ones. And obviously, Vito's Travel, yes, this is another rule as well. Obviously, we want to support people who are in the stream. I want to support as best as possible people who are here. Well, if we get into the realms when we start going to other places, it loses the essence. It loses the magic. Not magic, that's the wrong word. It loses the drive, the pull. What we want is to showcase people who are supporting me, i.e. in the show, and also producing new content. I think that would be better. I think if we start going off, we'll end up, because they're good, when actually, why should I be giving airtime to a channel that's not even helping out my channel as well? Does that make sense? If it does. If not, then obviously, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. I was just thinking to myself, I want to be able to showcase people that are also being part of the family, if that makes sense. Show mine instead of that big one. Obviously, Murphy family. Why would I show a huge channel like 150,000 subscribers? Right, okay, so yes, that's a very good point. I have to go to the Murphy family. See, if he hadn't said anything, I would have this is what I'm saying, guys. If you don't tell me, I will completely forget that you have dropped new content. Completely forget. It will just come completely out of my mind. I don't have a good memory. Right, so let me check this out. She's in New Zealand. I know. Do you know what? I saw her video when she actually said that she was moving back to New Zealand. I watched that video actually. Right, so now we are going to...
Hard to discover new audiences?
Close
it's
your
time
eyes,
to try
Murphy
Taboola.
family. Close your eyes as I skip.
Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do, Murphy crew. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you had
Mrs. Morrison, I've just read what you wrote.
I hope your weekend has got off to a great start. I just hope all is well with
the Murphy family are great.
Really fast, this is your first time visiting the Murphy family channel. Let me welcome
There's something going on with my internet. I'm assuming
Thank you for stopping
my
by.
internet is
But
slowing
since you're
down.
here,
I don't know why.
Come on and join the family, baby. Come on, come on, come on and join the family. So I'm extending an open invitation. The door is open. Come on in, sit down, get relaxed, take your shoes off. I got some snacks for you. Come on and join the family, baby.
I'm going to fast forward it to the point where we
enough.
talk about
yes, Miss Chat.
the lovely Kahisha Chat with K.
You today.
What is going on?
What's up, Chatty Betty Gang Squad? What's up, Chatty Betties?
Ah, yes, congratulations to my sister. You see the title of this video. Everyone sees the title of this video. We just want to congratulate our sister on officially becoming a partner. Yes, a YouTube partner. She is now monetized, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Salute to you, my sister. We're so happy that you reached this amazing accomplishment. So many people start out on this journey and they don't even get halfway to where you've got.
Very, very true.
Today.
Guys, I can only apologize that my internet is not working as best as it could be, but this was a video that was done by the Murphy family to celebrate the monetization of another channel, which is Kahisha, and we are really, really, really happy for her for reaching that milestone. A milestone that all of you guys should also be aiming for and trying your very best to do as well. And it's a video, there's lots of people who have contributed to the video. Check it out. It's a really, really awesome video. And Marcel, if you hadn't reminded me, I would have completely forgotten. That is the honest truth. I did not even remember that you had done a video. So thank you so much for reminding me, even though I actually looked at it earlier on today. And I spoke to you whilst I was watching it, and yet completely forgot. Yeah, I don't know. I can only apologize that the internet was not, it was just, my internet just dropped really, really badly there. I'm not quite sure what it was. But guess who else has dropped a new video? Have a guess. Have a guess who dropped a new video only yesterday. Amazingly, I did. I actually forgot. Now that tells you how bad my memory is, that I actually forgot that I dropped my own video. So guys, I did a video yesterday and the title was Ways to Make Your Channel Stand Out in 2020. Have a gander at this. Oh. My internet is so slow
welcome
today.
Back to my channel. My name's Johnny, and in this video we're going to be talking about ways to make your channel stand out from the crowd. So let's get straight into it.
And guys, if you're not already a member of my family, join my team. check out my latest
I
video.
want you to imagine that you're walking down the road. It's a residential area, so there's lots of houses along the way. Some houses look amazing and they're really well looked after, but some of the houses are not so well tended to. You get the picture? Well, as far as YouTube is concerned, your channel is your home. It's where all your valuable content is stored. So my question to you is this: how smart and tidy is your channel? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. Guys, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any future content. Now let's start with your channel name. What does it say about you? Does it still fit your niche? Obviously, if your channel name is your actual name, well, that's perfectly fine. But if your name doesn't fit your purpose anymore, then consider changing. There is nothing wrong with rebranding. Do you have a custom URL? How nice does it look having a name special to you in your URL instead of a mixture of letters and symbols? But to be eligible though, you have to have at least 100 or more subscribers. Your channel is 30 days old.
Thank you, Murphy family, for dropping the latest video. Thank you so much for dropping that for me.
It's really easy to do though, guys, so let me quickly show you. Just click on the channel icon in the top right corner, scroll down to settings, click on view advanced settings, and there you'll see custom URL. What about your channel icon? Your picture? Is it clear,
twin Ronnie.
happy?
Johnny and Ronnie.
Does it represent who you are right now? If not, it's time to take a new picture. What about your channel art, your banner? Now this could be a little bit tricky, but just remember that the photo size is 2560 by 40.
Right guys, I have paused it on that page for a reason. Your banner size is 2560 wide by 1440 tall. Write it down. I have lost count the number of people who do not know the channel art. So basically the video, the big picture on your front page, that's the size that you need to get. Obviously, there are a few other things that you need to keep in mind about where you're going to be putting your writing, where you're going to be putting any comments, any any comments you want to put in there. But keep that link, keep that. Take a photo, do anything, write it down. Make sure that you keep that somewhere so that you can change your picture at any time. It's so honestly, that banner is such an awkward size, such an annoying size. What's that say? Let's watch to the end. No. I my limit is 2 minutes on all videos, and I include myself. I did a video on custom URL as well, like the way you did yours. Thank you so much, Old School Patricia. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You can Google it. Well, you can, but there's lots of people that still don't know. And more importantly, it's on my screen right now. So, guys, make sure you write it down. And if not, hey, do what Unique Fee has said. Google it. Anyway, that was my video. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched it already, check it out and leave a nice comment for me. That'd be great. That will help the algorithm. So thank you so much, guys, for all of your wonderful videos today. And so far today, we've dropped Doven's Life, Mrs. Morrison, Vito's Travel, DT4U, Old School Patricia, MAGA Family, and ALS Vegan Recipe ASMR, and MrJohnny25 with my latest video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Great video, guys. Well, I shouldn't say that. Self-praise is no praise. I was always told as a wee laddie. Self-praise is no praise. So do not praise yourself. I think it's a good video. How about that? Anyway, guys, so today, keeping in mind what we talked about, I'm just saying that if they don't have a pen to write it down, yeah, obviously, yeah. If they don't have a pen, they can do that. Yeah, they can. Okay, anyway, oh, by the way, Unique Fee. Great photo. I think it's either a photo or picture on Instagram. Really nice picture that I think you put up as a video. It's really nice. I was meant to comment and I forgot. But anyway, I'm telling you now, it's a nice picture of you. So well done. Right, Lava House dropped a video. Lava House has dropped a video. So he is going to... Is he in the stream? Interesting question. Is Lava House in the stream today? Is he here? Visa Travel, doing European country shapes on my trivia in 1 hour. That's going to be good. Do you know the problem is, Vito's Travel, with your live stream? Is your live stream is smack bang in the middle of me either having my dinner or me putting all my stuff away, and by the time I've done it, I'm so tired that I want to sit and I think, oh, and I fall asleep. But I really, really want to be in your competitions are brilliant, guys. If you want to go into a trivia, check out Vsauce Travel. Really, really good. And my wife has just reminded me, which I didn't, and this is once again dodgy memory. My wife has reminded me that Wishlist have dropped a video today. I can't believe I forgot to play it. Right, I better do it now before I. This is crazy, Johnny. Why is my memory so bad? Honestly, I can't believe I nearly forgot that. How can I forget that? Right. So, guys, obviously we are doing. The Murphy family have done an amazing job of doing the fruit challenge. Absolutely awesome fruit challenge, and we've had so many people now involved, and this is the latest video, so you've got to check it out. Ooh.
2 minutes 20.
I'm gonna go back.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Wishlist Family.
Thank you for my thumbnail premiere tomorrow. Okay.
Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and hit the notification bell so that when we're posting a new video, you guys will get notified. So today, first of all, I'd like to introduce you to Zeus, the zebra.
Ah, Lava House is here.
Zeus
okay.
knows Jerry the giraffe really, really well, who you met earlier on this week. So they're good pals, and he's going to be sitting in next to me, my wingman, while we do this fruit challenge. And speaking of the fruit challenge, I just want to give a shout out to Dee from the Cruise family. Thanks so much for nominating me.
I've seen. No worries, Murphy. I've seen. Thank you so much. I'll let them know.
To beat my wife, Jennifer.
That is so rude.
Yeah. Purpose of this challenge today is to have a 5-minute timer on and sort of see how many fruits we can eat. And just to keep everything in line, we've got a tomato, we've got a mango.
Right, I'm going to forward and we're going to watch a minute of this man. The way he consumes fruit is insane. Look at the way he decimates that orange. Look at it. Whilst eating something else. Boom, that's done. That didn't even touch the sides. He consumes this fruit. Is that an avocado? So he's going for the Avi. He's peeling, then the orange. Okay. Guys, if you are interested, make sure you check out the Murphy family. Go to the channel. You'll be able to get all the details to join this. It's 11 fruit in 5 minutes challenge. Check it out. This is the latest video. Oh, close. This is the latest attempt at this challenge. It's a great laugh. Really, really good. Really funny. And what I would say to you is this, right? And what I'll do, I'll pause it there. What I would say to you is this. I always tell you guys, make sure that part of your YouTube journey is to do collaborations. If you can do collaborations, you are basically increasing your exposure to YouTube. Now, Marcel started a fruit challenge, and so far this has been going on now for, you know, we're talking, I don't know how many different families now have been involved in this. This is now going on for day 8, maybe? Is it day 8? I can't remember. But if it's day 8, that's 8 different families that have all been involved in this. And technically, that's a collaboration. That's 8 different opportunities for people to be able to find out your content. So 100%, if you can get involved in this, check out the Murphy family. All the details are there. Go over there and check it out. But that's the latest video from the Wishlist family. They have done the challenge. You'll have to find out whether or not he was able to do it. If you check it out, you will be able to find out. Right, we're going to go to the lava house now. Sorry, I spelled that wrong. No, oh, sorry, it's wrong. There's no the. Why is that wrong there? And this is a walk with us at the preserve.
Media costs keep rising.
keep your eyes closed, fellow YouTuber.
Reach up to 2 billion.
Hey guys, what's going on today? So we actually decided to go take a walk on a park. I got my family here with me, the kids, the wife's behind the camera, and the first thing we see as soon as we came to this park, check this thing out. We got a gigantic turtle.
Really? Oh wow! Just randomly just walking around. That is amazing.
That thing is huge. That thing is crazy huge.
It's this.
Oh, look at that! There's more underneath.
Huh? Really?
I did
there's a bunch underneath this rock. There's a bunch underneath this rock. Check it out. I'm not sure you can see. Maybe he moved.
We saw your challenge.
It's got like a big hole there in there. I just saw a gigantic one move in that hole, but I'm not sure he's gonna come back out or not. But check it out, man.
Look at that.
That turtle's pretty cool, right?
That guy's like bigger than that thing.
That thing's huge, man. They're pretty big. Whoa.
He's just looking at us like,
I think we should step down. I think we should step down. I think we're standing on their house. So let's step down for a second. That thing's pretty crazy though looking. It's incredible.
I almost fell on my back and it wasn't.
Whoa, man. Little up close personal picture. What's up, buddy, man? How's it going today? Hope you're having a better day than I am. Maybe you're a better trustworthy friend than other people. What do you think?
Well, who knows?
Crazy, man. That thing's pretty crazy. I like that thing. That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
You're gonna do something.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He's just staring and looking around. So it's just like a little tiny park here real quick. You just take a look around real fast. It's got some crazy like trees. And there's a bunch of them underneath these rocks. But you can't really see what's going on. What's up, man? What you got?
Our car's over there.
Yeah, we see our car. Let's go walk over here and see what else we can find.
Yeah.
We'll just keep this thing rolling and so we don't have to keep it stopping for a minute.
Looks like someone lost their hand.
Alright guys, so that's the latest video from the Lava House family. It's a walk with us at the preserve. Definitely check that out. Candidly V, I want you to be part of the challenge. Yes, you've done a challenge, but have you really done the challenge? Make sure you check out Murphy Family and join the proper challenge, the one that we're doing. Check it out. Go to Murphy Family. Mr. Visa Show, great job today as always. Hope to see you tonight. I will try my best. I will try. Honestly, I really want to be there. I will try my best. I'll attempt it. I'm terrible with fruit. Even better. That's the whole point. Terrible with fruit. Awesome footage. We don't want you to be perfect. We don't want you to be good at it. We want you to be terrible at it. If you're terrible at it, it makes for great YouTube videos, man. It makes awesome videos. So, guys, we are coming up to the end of this stream. Amazingly enough, guys, this is episode 41 for me as a live streamer. Imagine that. This is my 41st live stream video. I'm so proud of myself. I feel very, very proud that I've got to this stage in my journey, that it's comfortable. I feel happy with what we do. It's focused, it works well, and you guys are the reason that it goes the way it is. So thank you so much to every single one of you for continuing to support me on my YouTube journey. Make sure you check out my video. Make sure, if you haven't already, after we go off air, check out my latest vid and leave a nice comment. Can you do that for me? If you can, that would be absolutely amazing. I really, really do appreciate every single one of y'all. Guys, thank you so much. As always, if you missed the first half of the show, check it out. We were talking about why you may be losing your public watch hours and what you need to do it right. So guys, make sure you check that out, and it is on the hour. So guys, that video was my 100th upload. Congratulations to you. Do you know, I think I'm on 98. I think I'm getting very close to my 100th as well. But anyway, I saw it. Thank you so much for removing the number. But either way, that is amazing. Congratulations to you on your growth. You're still growing, and we're going to all still grow together. So guys, as always, take care, be safe, and I will see you all on the other side.